Once you install the XLNavigator vertical tabs add-in for Excel, you'll notice a new vertical tabs panel appear on the left side of your screen when you open Excel. This panel mirrors the standard horizontal sheet tabs but stacked vertically. The main advantage of vertical tabs is that they allow you to see many more sheet tabs at once without the need to scroll. This becomes especially useful when working with larger Excel workbooks, which we'll explore shortly. You can easily move the vertical tabs panel to the right side by dragging and docking it, and it will stay there if that's your preference. If you decide you want it back on the left, simply drag and dock it again. You can also collapse the panel to save space. This is especially handy if you have multiple XLNavigator add-ins installed. Collapsing the panel will display just the shortcut buttons on either the left or right-hand side. For even more space saving, you can toggle the vertical tabs on and off, bringing them up only when needed. Similarly, you can toggle the horizontal tabs and choose to view only the vertical sheet tabs if that's your preferred setup. While the vertical tabs provide an efficient way to navigate your sheets, you may still need to use the horizontal tabs for certain tasks, such as customizing tab colors. If you'd like to hide a tab, that must also be done through the horizontal tabs. By default, the vertical tabs mirror the color of your horizontal tabs. We'll get into more details on that shortly. If you want to view a hidden tab, just click on its vertical tab. Hidden sheets will be indicated with a label, and the default setting prevents the automatic unhiding of these sheets. However, if you prefer the sheets to unhide automatically when you click on their vertical tabs, simply check the option to unhide them. The vertical tabs automatically adjust to fit the width of the longest sheet name. If you want to adjust the width manually, you can use the slider. Once adjusted, the width will stay fixed unless you decide to change it again. Now let's look at a larger workbook to demonstrate the power of vertical tabs. Here you'll see several hidden sheets. As you select a hidden sheet, it will unhide automatically. If you prefer to avoid automatic unhiding, simply check the option not to unhide. There's another concept in Excel that's important to know about: very hidden sheets. These are sheets that are not visible and cannot be unhid using the usual methods. To reveal these sheets, you need to access the VBA code. In the VBA editor, you'll see the property of a very hidden sheet marked as very hidden. XLNavigator's vertical tabs make it easy to get a clear view of all sheets in your workbook, including both hidden and very hidden ones. You can unhide these sheets directly from the panel by selecting the option to unhide very hidden, and the sheet will become visible. In addition to navigating hidden sheets, you can use the search function to quickly find specific sheets in large workbooks. This is particularly useful when you're dealing with a lot of sheets. As you type, a filtered list of matches will appear. You can even make the search case sensitive if needed, which allows you to match sheet names with specific capitalization. If you need to return to the full list of sheets, simply click Clear to remove the filter and see all your sheets again. You can also double-click on the search box to toggle between the full list and your search results. Now let's explore navigating a particularly large workbook. In this example, the workbook contains 255 sheets. As you can imagine, navigating such a large number of sheets manually can be a challenge. However, with XLNavigator's vertical tabs, you can scroll through all 255 sheets with ease. Just scroll down and move from one sheet to the next without missing a beat. You can also use the search function to narrow down sheets, as demonstrated earlier. The search feature makes it much quicker to find what you need. Once you're finished, just clear the search and the full list of sheets will be available again. Now that we've seen how useful vertical tabs are for large workbooks, let's talk about customization. To customize the look and feel of your vertical tabs, go to the XLNavigator ribbon tab and click on Options. This will bring you to a menu where you can adjust various settings, such as tab colors, sizes, and text alignment. There are several built-in colors to choose from, or you can create your own custom colors to suit your needs. You can also change the active tab color, making it easier to distinguish the currently selected sheet. If you prefer larger tabs, you can increase their size for better visibility. This is especially helpful if you're displaying your workbook on a large screen, or if you have visual challenges. You can also adjust text wrapping and alignment settings to suit your preferences. For added convenience, you can save your custom settings directly to the workbook. Once saved, these settings will persist whenever the workbook is reopened. You also have the option to reset to the default settings if you ever want to return to the original configuration. In addition to saving settings for individual workbooks, you can set these customizations as the default for all future workbooks. Simply check the option to save these settings as your default, and XLNavigator will apply them automatically each time you open a new workbook. That covers the main features of XLNavigator's vertical tabs. Feel free to experiment with the settings to find the layout that works best for you. Thanks for watching.